அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். வே டு இன்ஜினியரிங் டிராயிங் சேனல் தங்களை அன்புடன் வரவேற்கிறது. இன்றைக்கி நாம் பார்க்க போகிற வீடியோ கண்டென்ட் என்னன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா கன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் ஆஃப் ஸ்பெஷல் கர்வ்ஸ். ஓகே, கன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் ஆஃப் ஸ்பெஷல் கர்வ்ஸ் அப்படின்னா சிறப்பு வளைவுகளின் கட்டமைப்பு அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். ஓகே, அதில் பல்வேறு வகையான சிறப்பு வளைவுகள் இருக்குது. அதில் சைக்ளாய்டு, எபிசைக்ளாய்டு, ஹைப்போசைக்ளாய்ட்ஸ், ஓகே, இன்வல்யூட், ஆர்க்கிமிடியன் ஸ்பைரல்ஸ், ஓகே, போன்ற சிறப்பான வளைவுகள் உள்ளது. அதில் நாம் இன்று பார்க்கக்கூடியது பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா சைக்ளாய்டு அப்படின்ற ஒரு சிறப்பு வளைவை தான் நாம் இன்றைக்கி பார்க்க போகிறோம். ஓகே, இந்த சிறப்பு வளைவுடைய நேம் என்ன தமிழில் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா சைக்ளாய்டு அப்படின்னா உருள் பாதை என்று அழைக்கலாம். ஓகே, இதற்கான கேள்வி எப்படி கேட்கப்பட்டிருக்கும் என்று பார்த்தோமேயானால், draw the cycloid formed by the rolling a circle of 50 mm diameter. Okay, cycloid formed by rolling circle of 50 mm diameter. அதற்கான given data தான் rolling circle diameter 50 mm. Okay, how to draw cycloid? Okay, rolling circle diameter is 50 mm. Okay, diameter 50 mm means, okay, we take the measurement in our compass as radius 25 mm. Okay, take the midpoint, draw the rolling circle diameter is 50 mm. Okay, in our compass we take the radius is 25 mm. Okay, this is the center point. Okay, we draw a vertical line in our circle and draw a horizontal line, okay, in our circle. Okay, through the midpoint. Okay, this name as center C. Okay, next, already we divide the circle as 4 equal parts. Okay, now we trace the cycloid means, okay, we divide the 12 equal parts. Okay, in our circle we divide 12 equal parts, take the same 25 mm radius. Okay, put the compass nib as here. Okay, draw an arc here to here. Okay, at the same time place this side. Okay, draw an arc in our circle. Okay, this point to this point. Okay, now we join this from here to here through the midpoint. At the same time from here to here. Okay, next we place the top of the circle. Okay, here draw arc this side and this side. Okay, at the same time we place the bottom of the circle and draw arc here to here and join these arcs. Okay, we got 12 equal parts. Okay, name the point as 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 12. Okay, next we draw the rolling circle length. Okay, there are no length to given in our question. Okay, how to find out the length means, okay, pi into d or pi into r square. Okay, pi into d means, okay, in our calculator pi into diameter value is 50. Okay, we got 157.07. okay, take the measurement as 157 from here. Okay, here to we draw the line horizontally. Okay, 157. Okay, 157. Okay, put the point as point P and this is the Q. Okay, the Q point is, okay, how we get means pi d or pi r square. Okay, we got the value. Okay, this point to this point mean pi d. Okay, next we divide the line into 12 equal parts. Okay, how means, okay, this is the simple procedure for dividing the line. Okay, take the midpoint as this point, take the protractor. Okay, mark the 30-degree. Okay, draw a line from point P to 30-degree in our scale as, okay, 30-degree to the length is same 157. 1567. Okay, and merge this Q and this point as Q dash. Okay, now we divide first point P to Q dash as 12 equal parts means, okay, the point P to Q dash means the length is 157. Okay, by 12 equal parts means 13.08. Okay, take the measurement 13.07. Okay, 157.07 by 12 equal parts mean we got 13.08. 13.08. In our compass take the 13.13. okay, nearby we take round off value 13 mm. Okay, from this point to 1 equal part, 2 equal part, 3 equal part, 4 equal part, 5 equal part, 6 equal part, 7 equal part, 8 equal part, 9 equal part, 10 equal part, 11 equal part and 12 equal part. Okay, name the points as 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash to 12 dash. And okay, already we join this Q to Q dash means, okay, now we join the, okay, points as from here to here. Set the scale as parallel to these lines. Okay, Okay, draw the lines 1 dash 2, 2 dash 2, the line point P to Q line. Okay, we change the points from to 1 dash 2 dash 3 dash 4 dash 12 dash. Okay, this 1 dash means this point is 1, 2, 3, 4 dash mean 4, 5 dash mean 5, 6 dash mean 6, 7 dash mean 7, 8 dash mean 8, 9 dash mean 9, 10 dash mean 10, 11 dash mean 11, 12 dash 2 means 12. Okay, next we joining this line. Okay, from here to same 157. Okay, and we join this 50 mm circle dia. Okay, same as this is the center 9 to 3. Okay, 9 to 3 line is this to this, and from the base 1 and 11. Okay, 1 and 11, this is the 1 and 11th point. This is the line is named as 10 to 2 point. Okay, this already we get 3 to 9 point, and this is the 8 to 4th point. Okay, 8 to 4 point, and this is the 7 to 5 point. Okay, already we got the 6th line. Okay, look like this. Okay, next we join these lines vertically, the point C to C dash lines. Okay, look like from 1 to C point line. Okay, 2 to C point line, 3 to C point line, 4 to C point line, 5 to C point line. Okay, 6 to C point line, 7 to C point line, 8 to C point line, 9 to C point line, 10 to C point line, 11 to C point line, 12 to C dash. Okay, name the point as 1 dash mean. Okay, this is C1, this is C2, C3, C4, C5, C6, C7, C8, C9, C10, C11 and C12. Okay, next we take our compass radius as 25 mm. Okay, radius is 25 mm, this to this point. Okay, now we take the center as C1. Okay, intersect the line 1th line. Okay, this is the 1th line. Okay, next locate the C2 point. Okay, intersect the 2nd line. Okay, this is the 2nd line. 2nd point is here, 2nd line is goes here. Okay, we intersect the, this is the 2nd point. Next we locate the C3, this is the C3 line. Okay, next we locate the C4, this is the 4th line. Locate C5, this is the C5 5th line. C6, this is the 6th line. Okay, C7, okay, 5th and 7th line. Okay, this. Okay, already we draw the arcs this sides. Okay, 7 point mean, okay, look like this sides. Okay, next we go to C8 point. Okay, 8 point line is this. Okay, 8 and 4th point line. Okay, This is the 4 and 8th common. Okay, 9 3 as common. Okay, so this is the 9th point, this is the 9 point. Okay, next we see 10th line here. 10 and 2 are common. Okay, 10th mean we locate this point, this is the 10th line. Next C11 point, this is the C11 and 1 point are same. Already 1 point is we draw the arc. Okay, this is the 12th point. Okay, 12th point to this last point, 12th point to this last point. Okay, now we trace the point from P to, okay, point 1, point 2, point 3, okay, C4 to C12, point 12. Okay, name the point as for here P1, P2. Okay, point 1, okay, 1 to 1 intersect, 2 line intersect here, so named the P2, P3, P4, P6, center as 6 and we draw the arc as, okay, 6th point mean we named the P6 point. Okay, next we draw the tangent and normal at any point on the curve. Okay, how to draw means, okay, mark any point on the center point. Okay, we draw the line. Okay, draw the imaginary circle. Okay, take the same radius. Okay, 25 mm. Okay, place this compass here. Okay, we generate the imaginary circle. Okay, okay, circle and curve meet here. Okay, we join this point. Okay, this is the normal point. Okay, okay, some mistakes. Once again we recall, we mark the any point on the curve. Okay, take the radius as 25 mm and draw the imaginary line to this point. Okay, same as take the midpoint is here. Okay, we draw the imaginary circle. Okay, automatically meet the, we mark the point here. Okay, this point to this point is the, okay, normal point. Okay, next we draw this point to this point as tangent point T2 on T2 and this is the normal point. Okay, N1 and N2. Okay, okay, this is the rolling circle dia 50. Okay, this is the cycloid curve, this is the rolling circle direction. Okay, this is the cycloid. The cycloid curve is widely used to design the dial gauges and gear tooth profiles. Okay, thanks for watching.